Life of a Millionaire in 1900. The life of a millionaire in 1900 was extremely luxurious, influential, and vastly different from today's millionaires. They usually lived in big mansions or palaces in cities like New York City, and during summer they used summer houses in resort areas like Newport, Rhode Island. In these luxurious homes they had butlers, chefs, maids, and drivers. Everything was handled for them. Transportation and travel. At first, they used horse-drawn carriages, but gradually started using private motor cars. Many even had their own private train car, because of course they were millionaires, especially in that era. Traveling to Europe, especially Paris and London, was very common. Not a vacation, just a regular trip. Fashion. Fashion was one of the biggest status symbols. Women wore heavy, expensive gowns, handmade and imported from Europe. Men wore custom-made suits and tuxedos. Lifestyle. Their daily life included royal-style meals, multi-course dinners. Sometimes 100 people would dine together, sometimes even more. They attended places like the Metropolitan Opera House. Participating in social clubs and high society events was just routine. Most were large industrialists or businessmen. They did little direct work but controlled massive businesses. They dominated sectors like banking, railroads, steel, and oil. They had strong political influence. Reality check. In contrast, the lives of ordinary workers were incredibly difficult. The gap between the rich and poor was enormous, almost unimaginable by today's standards. Life of a millionaire in 1950. The life of a millionaire in 1950 was somewhat different from 1900, as society was moving toward modernity, but still retained classic luxury. This was the post-World War II era, where the economy was rapidly growing and the wealthy enjoyed new technology and lifestyles. Let's look simply. They lived in large houses or mansions in elite areas: Beverly Hills, Palm Beach, mid-century modern design, simple but elegant. Homes had television, refrigerators, air conditioning, new technology. They used luxury cars like Cadillac Series 62, Rolls-Royce Silver Wraith. Air travel became popular for the first time, and millionaires traveled first class via Pan American World Airways. Fashion. Men wore classic suits, ties, and fedora hats. Women wore stylish gowns. Dior's new look became very popular and brought major changes in Hollywood fashion. Social life and entertainment. They attended cocktail parties, clubs, casinos, especially in Las Vegas. They went to movie premieres, live music, and shows. Most millionaires were owners or shareholders of large corporations. Industries included oil, automobiles, television, and real estate. Difference from 1900. 1900 millionaires were royal, servant-dependent. 1950 millionaires were modern, technology-dependent, and stylish. Life of a millionaire in 2026. In 2026, someone with $1 million, approximately 1 million USD, is called a millionaire, but their life is not as luxurious as in past eras. Because today's world has higher costs, inflation, and a very different lifestyle. Let's look realistically. In 2026, having $1 million does not make you truly rich. It is considered upper middle class or comfortable wealth. Lifestyle. Quite ordinary. In big cities, a decent apartment. In smaller cities, a nice house. Homes include smart features like Alexa, automation, and security. They do most tasks themselves, very few servants. Having 10 to 20 servants like in 1900 is almost a dream. Transportation. A car like Tesla Model 3 or BMW 5 Series. Many don't even have that. They use Uber or rideshare instead. They travel 1 to 2 times a year. Most have 9 to 5 jobs and limited vacation time. Advantages. Life is easier than 1900 or 1950 because of smartphones or pocket computers. Entertainment. Netflix, YouTube, social media. Food and lifestyle. Occasional fine dining. Frequent eating out or food delivery. Often fast food, affecting health. Reality. In 2026, $1 million means you are comfortable, low financial stress, but no private jet or yacht lifestyle. Life of a millionaire in 2050. By 2050, the meaning of millionaire will change even more. Just like in 2026, $1 million is not a big deal. In 2050, it will likely mean middle to upper class comfort, but life will be much smarter, automated, and experience-driven due to technology. Let's imagine. Homes will be fully AI controlled, lighting, security, temperature, all automatic. Personal AI assistants will exist, talking like humans. Robots will handle cleaning, cooking, etc. There will be no servants. Everything will be robot services. Self-driving will be standard. Flying cars or air taxis may exist. Ultra-fast travel like Hyperloop may become reality or even more advanced. AI will take over many jobs, already happening. People will focus on creativity, business, and innovation. Income sources, automation, digital assets, AI-driven business, less work, more systems. In short, 2050 millionaires may not be extremely rich, but they will have massive advantages. Food and health, lab-grown food, clean meat, AI-based personalized diets, mini home farms or vertical gardens, diseases detected early. Society and reality. In 2050, $1 million means comfortable plus tech-enabled life, but not ultra-rich. Biggest difference? Access to technology will matter more than money. Whoever has more AI and automation will be more powerful.